MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Yankees. Who'll get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Michael Brantley is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. 2-1. The high fastball is in there.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. A windup and the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Just getting started here in the Bronx. And a great inning here as he gets another. Ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And he chased it in the dirt. Martin has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ready now, Mark Trumbo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Smoke toward the hole. Scope dives. What a stop. He gathers the throw in time. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ball 1. Cueto sets his sights. 1-0 on its way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too. 3-1.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Once again, a 3-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Stepping in, Mike Trout will be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Number 27, Mike.
He's ready.
Trout.
Here's the first offering. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Jake Lamb standing in now. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right up.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Marte, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Now to the plate, Justin Bohr. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
First baseman.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Here it comes on 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Evan Longoria is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hayward over to his right. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Not close. It's 2-0.
It's a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward. They continue to stay in good count.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Cueto pauses. Here it is on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. This is pulled into right. That's a hit, their first of the new season. The relay throw won't get him. Here's Jed Jerko now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's Jerko now with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Out of here, and by a long ways, a monstrous 3-run home run. First pitch coming, here it is.
Robinson.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And that misses, 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jonathan Scope.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Russell Martin now.
Ninth, the catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Stanton on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Brantley. 0-for-1 here in the early going. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Mark Trumbo. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hayward is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Pirates, shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Fouled back. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr has room in foul territory, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 2-2 one more time. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now with the digging in to try it again. Justin Bohr 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Brown's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last at-bat. It swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jed Jerko. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Little dribbler down the line. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in, Jake Lamb. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The designated hitter, Jake.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chris Bryant is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 delivery. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant around first, heading for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. The 2-0 on the way. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Robinson.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Michael Conforto will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. First pitch of the at-bat.
Left fielder.
Now a flare out toward right center. Scope ranging into shallow right. Makes the play. 1 away.
Up next for
Here's
the
Mark
Yankees.
Trumbo now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Trumbo.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Giancarlo Stanton now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Russell Martin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Pirates.
He's
the
ready.
catcher,
Here's the first
55,
offering.
Russell Martin.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 home to Martin. Heading out toward shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
Digging
batting,
in to try it again.
fielder,
Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fouled straight back. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch is popped up, calling for it. Bour, and he makes the catch for the second out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Rizzo.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it the second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. You know, he's one of their...
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Rizzo ranging into the outfield. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And a rather easy first out. Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left. Scope on to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
The shortstop.
Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance.
Designated hitter, Jake Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping up now. Jason Hayward.
Right,
double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen
Hayward.
Now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll pull this one down a step or two. And digging in, Jed Jerko. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Second baseman.
And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is in there. At the plate, Nick Hundley. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 0-1 count and the pitch. Popped up. Rizzo coasts under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. On its way is pitch number 75. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. He's set. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. And that will conclude matters here in. Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jonathan Scope.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Russell Martin. Now, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Carlos Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strike. Runner at first here, one man out. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. Sean Kelly enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Marte. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Justin Bour.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, backhanded. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Squared that one up just a little late. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jake Lamb standing in now. 3 at-bats for him in this one. All ending with him going down on. Wellington Castillo will get the call. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Change up low, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. The 3-0 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into the scoring position now with 2 away. Souza will start to loosen up. Trevor Rosenthal gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
No errors.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The 0-1 pitch. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. One away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Here tonight. Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it. I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Knuckleball, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading out
first.
for Toronto, second baseman. D.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Now another 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Trey Turner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Trey Turner becomes out number 2 this inning.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Brentley will make the catch, and that ends. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 27, Mike
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Jake Lamb standing in now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Revere will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready now, Chris Bryant. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch inside, the throw, and the throw's in fact dropped. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. Inciarte is there, and they go down in a... Now at the plate, number 46, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
First baseman, number 46.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Number 46 is retired, leading off the bottom of the second. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Ender Inciarte. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off. But that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Scope.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Turning for second now is Scope. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Popped high in the air. Gordon is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogarts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gordon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. They'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Line hard toward right center. That's in there. The Jays look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the Rays are in business to kick off the inning. It's a leadoff triple. Here's Buster Posey now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Here's Ben Revere. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control.
And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch misses low. The throw down. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Revere is on his way home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Hayward has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, but now he might...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in, number 46. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Martin gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Mike Trout comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lamb.
Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Martin waits on it. 1 out. Digging in now, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And this will be fouled away. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Too high. 1-2.
Play 12. 1-2's the count.
Right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So striding in, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the
Right
plate,
fielder.
Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing and a liner. Foul. Throw over to the bag. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Russell Martin now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Russell Martin.
First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off.
Leading off with the Jays, left fielder. And Revere.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope, and he's set down 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up the throw. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and there are 2 down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Donaldson.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1, and there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Xander Bogaerts.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. And he is in there. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still. Nobody out. Tony set. Rajay Davis will get a chance to really.
For Pittsburgh, number 12, Rajay Davis.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Revere is after it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. And it appears as though
number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time and just. Ready once again, number 46. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Number 46.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. On its way is pitch number 75. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ender Inciarte. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Inciarte.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Hit sharply on the ground. Bogarts has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Schoop. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jonathan.
First delivery to him on the way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher number.
Digging in once again, Russell Martin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Thomas
Wellington.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Into the box, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Revere is under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Yasiel Puig.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. At the plate, Ben Revere. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's D. Gordon.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Slider whiffed on for strike. Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Xander Bogaerts.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Rajay Davis now. He hit a sac fly earlier. On the ground up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and this will remain. The speedy Trey Turner digs in.
Leading off with the Jays, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trevor Gott is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Trevor Gott.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Digging in.
Now batting, number 46. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own. Now it looks like a right. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Settling in now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose.
Michael Gibbons is out from the bullpen now. Now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Eduardo Nunez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as
the center fielder, number 27, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ender Inciarte stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with
the right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Joe Smith answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ball 1. 2 out, bases loaded. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's...
And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Zobrist racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. 2 runs are in, and a relay to the plate. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score. Now at the plate, Buster Posey.
2
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Posey.